Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look together at these Diode Dynamics SS5 Pro LED combo pod lights with brackets. These 5-inch LED combo pod lights are going to be great for seeing near and far. They're going to give you bright light with reduced glare for improved visibility and safety. I have this light connected to my power source already, and what you're currently seeing is the one of my favorite features of these lights. It's the backlight feature, but more on that in just the next minute or two. I have this light installed in one of the brackets that it comes with, just to show you what this is going to look like when you have it installed. It does come with the hardware that you need to install this bracket virtually anywhere on your vehicle. And then you're also going to receive the hardware to install the light in the bracket. And what's nice about using the light with the bracket is it's going to let you easily adjust the angle of the light. And then wherever you want that light positioned, you'll just tighten down the hardware on either side of the bracket and it will hold your light into place. Now these brackets are constructed of durable aluminum, so they're going to hold up really well for you. You're not going to have to worry about corrosion. It's going to give you a great mounting base for these lights. Now what I would like to do is shut my studio lights off here and go out for a wide view, and I would like to talk a little bit more about this backlight feature. This backlight has a selectable color option, so you can choose up to 8 different colors to use on your vehicle. Now what I'm doing here, it's not the best way to change it. It's going to be better if you use a switch. I'm just touching wires here to try to cycle through these just so you get an idea. So you're going to get 8 different color options, and on your screen I'm going to put a photo there showing you in a little bit better detail what each of those colors are going to look like. So you're going to get blue and red and teal and amber and green and purple and yellow and white. All of those color options are going to be available on the backlights of these lights. So this is going to give you a little bit of a more stylish look on your vehicle, and even a little bit more visibility when you're not using that main beam. Now selecting the color is going to be pretty easy. You're not going to need to have a controller. There's no complicated programming. You're just going to alternate the power on and off with a switch that you would have to pick up separately, and then you'll be able to easily change the color of the backlight. Now let me go ahead and show you that main beam, and as you can see there's quite a difference there between the backlight and the main beam. And that main beam is a combo pattern beam, as we mentioned at the beginning of our time together. So this combo pattern is a mix between driving and your driving beam and your flood beam. So these lights are going to be great for all around use. And these lights have a color temperature of 6,000 Kelvin, so that cool white color is going to match most of your factory LED lights. And these lights have a raw lumen rating of 9,700 lumens and a measured lumen rating of 9,600 lumens. Let me go ahead and turn my studio lights back on. Even with my studio lights on, you can just see just how bright these lights are going to be for you. Now going back in for a close-up here, these lights have a peak beam intensity of 75,700 candela. Now, candela ratings measure the directional light output, and it's how anything is rated where you want light shining in a specific direction. And lumen ratings are just for omnidirectional output, like your regular light bulbs, where you want light shining in all directions. But for more detailed description of these ratings, you can visit this product page on our website, or Diode Dynamics provides additional information for you that you can find. I'm just still cycling through some of these colors here, again, just so you can get an idea of what they're going to look like in real time. The power draw on that main beam is 6 amps, and on the backlight it's 0.25 amps. And these lights are designed with the newer technology known as custom TIR optics. TIR stands for total internal reflection. So unlike the older technology that uses reflectors or simple projector lenses, which aren't real efficient at focusing all the light where you want it, this custom designed large TIR optic actually collects and then focuses all of that light forward very efficiently. And not only that, instead of having another external lens, certain lens patterns have been molded directly into the surface of this lens. So that's going to prevent the normal efficiency loss that you see with an outside lens. As you might know, when you shine light through any type of glass or plastic, you're going to lose up to 10% of that light just from it shining through. So by making it as a part of this lens, you're going to actually pick up some efficiency rather than lose it. Now this does include the industry standard integrated Diode style connector, so that pigtail is going to plug securely right into the back of the light. And these lights also have breather patches at the base here, and so they're going to do a great job of preventing moisture buildup. And then the heat sinks on the back of the housing will dissipate the heat quickly to increase the longevity of these lights. Now these lights have been built with high intensity LED chips. They do feature a durable powder-coated aluminum construction, and that heavy-duty construction is going to do a great job of withstanding extreme temperatures, vibration, and corrosion. And these lights have undergone testing that's completed to SAE standards, just like your factory lighting components on your vehicle. And a fun fact, Diode Dynamics actually designed, engineered, and assembled these lights right down the highway from us at their headquarters here in the greater St. Louis area. Let's talk measurements. Looking at the over width from end to end, we're sitting really close to 5 1/8 inches wide. That's going to be the same measurement for our height. However, if you add the bracket, which I have here, that's going to increase the height, obviously. So measuring from the top of the light to the base of our bracket, we're going to be sitting pretty close to 5 1/2 inches, and that's going to be dependent on the angle that you have the light set at. So it could change or fluctuate a little bit around 5 1/2 inches tall. Now these lights do draw high current, and they do require adequately sized wiring for safe operation. So if you're not using a Diode Dynamics wiring harness, you do want to be sure that you're using wiring that's 16 gauge or larger. Now we do have a wide selection of other lights from Diode Dynamics here at etrailer.com. So if these lights aren't exactly what you're looking for, take a look at those other options that we have here from Diode Dynamics, and I'm confident you're going to be able to find just what you're looking for. Well, that's going to wrap up our look today. I do hope that our time together has been helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.